any better information than undeniable facts and analytics? In what world will you choose anything over the numbers that I'm showing you? How about Google Trends? Again, peaked in July 2019, and it's slowly coming back in 2020. Probably because of the drama. What I want is, okay, so, all right, so this is a good question to ask. Right? This is a good question to ask. What do you want? Jeremy, why are you poking Comicsgate? Why are you doing this? Bear, super chatted, that's BS. Evie just said, you got a 50K sub. I don't care. Look, again, I'm just reading chat. I said, I don't believe what anyone says in chat. Ethan says this, Ethan says, I don't care, right? Christopher Taylor, safety with immaturity, huge fan of your work, especially someone with anxiety for himself. Stay strong, stay awesome. Thank you, Chris. No, it's okay. It's seriously okay. Because I think it's a fair question to ask, why are you shitting on Comicsgate? We like you, we want to support you. Why are you shitting on the movement? It's because I am a fan of it. James here. What would you have done? You're a marketer. I'm sure they wouldn't mind actually hearing that. Try to think positively here. Great. I'll transition right into that. Okay. Why do I care? And what would I have done? Let me answer that. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Same. That's what I'm seeing too, right? We're not gatekeepers, but also you're not real Comicsgate. So I don't know that I can blame somebody for getting $500,000 or $400,000 in comics money and losing focus. I don't think that I could blame somebody for that unless they were like already a multimillionaire. Like Doug TeeSpring probably should have known better. I don't know, Ethan or Zach, these guys getting hundreds of thousands of dollars in overnight, quote unquote, yeah, it's a lot to deal with, and it's but my critique is, and what I want is I want people who are in here so aggressively defending Comicsgate. I want you to buy a Logitech Brio for $100, or even you could save even more. You could get the Logitech, their other 1080p camera that's like $60 right now. And I want you to get a Blue Yeti microphone, and I want you to create comic book content. I want to increase the tide. I want you all to be the tide that raises all boats. That's what was happening in 2018 and early 2019. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody was helping each other. Everybody was playing off of each other. And the tide was never higher for indie comic book creators. But they lost their way. Then it became about, you're real Comicsgate. No, I'm real Comicsgate. No, I'm realer Comicsgate. Oh, now you're anti-Comicsgate. Okay, we're anti-Comicsgate. Fuck all that noise. That's the same shit that Gamergate did. And what I would do now to turn it around is, if I'm Ethan and Zach's already doing it, by the way. You're Tug. You're any of these other people, Raging Golden Eagle, these other people that want to sell comic books, right? Is you have to remember what got you there. And you have to talk about comic books, mainstream comic books, and how you would do things differently. Because if you aren't converting existing fans, okay, which is, by the way, the easiest solution, then what you're trying to do is turn people who have never bought a book into comic book fans. You see the difference, right? So if you can't flip existing comic book buyers into the movement, Then you have the nearly insurmountable goal of turning people who have never bought a book into buying books. All right? Yes, producing these books is important. Yes, releasing these books on time and shipping by the date you said you would with above average and over-delivering quality. These are non-negotiable. But if you continue to infight and worry about who the fuck is real Comicsgate, and you prop up false leaders and false idols, whether they ask for it or not, and you're more worried about who passes the purity test, this is what you get. Why the fuck do I care? Because I care. Because I hate what Marvel and DC and what IDW has done to God